guys, welcome to Ra Tarot Reading. I'm Mariah. Thank you so much guys for tuning into my channel. I really hope all of you guys are doing good out there. For existing subscriber, thank you so much guys for your support and love. For first time watching this video guys, please do watch and let me know what you guys think. Please do comment and give feedback guys. So today I'm going to do a very quick short video regarding your traits and behavior guys. So I have prepared 3 piles. I'm gonna do 3 piles guys. You can choose from either one of this, blue, green or yellow, so you can actually read these messages guys. Maybe let me just read out to you. The first one, blue, will be, even my voice changes trembling just by thinking about you. This will be for blue pile. Second pile will be the green. Can we feel being as a whole, as there is nothing separating us? This will be the green. The last third pile will be the yellow one. Your eyes electrify me in so many different ways. So guys, you can pause the video. You can choose from these 3 piles, but let me just start with the blue one first guys. So I'm just gonna put it here. Just put it this way guys. Is it okay? So I'm gonna pull cards from these 3 decks. So let us see. I already pre-shuffled this card guys. So I'm not gonna take any reversal for this reading guys. So let us see what pile number 1, the Fool. You got Ace of Wands. Let me just put it this way. Maybe later I will show it. 5 of Wands and 4 of Swords. And then I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. Sexual Tarot deck. For pile number. Guys, exactly 2 cards turned for you. Then over here you got the Lover and 5 of Wands. Again 5 of Wands guys. Double 5. Interesting. And I'm going to take 2 cards from this card, from the Divine Feminine deck. Pile number 1, I'm just using this deck, Divine Feminine deck, but there's no gender specified guys. So, okay guys, for you there was 3 cards came out actually. So let me just put this way. You guys got Vajra Yojini, the Essence of All Buddhas, and then you got Fatima and Rita Okastia. Okay guys, let us see for pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, right off the bat I can see you are a very free-spirited person. You are a person that has so much ideas guys, new inspiration, a lot of fresh new ideas, innovative ideas, which is others might be thinking from where actually you are getting all this inspiration or these new ideas. For pile number 1, as I can see guys from here, you might be a person that having some difficulties in falling asleep or having a proper sleep. Might be you are overthinking, or you think that your brain is keep on working, maybe overworking. It's not going to rest, or it's not allowing you to rest. But pile number 1, as I can see from here, you are very fiery person in terms of your spirit plus your way of doing, very determined, very hardworking. So whenever people sees you, they find you are very hardworking. Whenever they assign you any task or any job, you can do it till the end, till you finish the task, guys. Then for pile number 1, from here I can see you are a person that always stand out from the crowd, or you can always win although you have so much of challenges. So sorry guys, just flew. Let me just put it here. As the card was flying just now, and from this card I can see sometimes you might be you are having difficulties in sleeping. It might be because you are having so much of dreams, or you like to daydream a lot. Pile number 1, a lot of things are going on in your mind and you are keep on thinking, non-stop thinking. And going back to in a crowd, guys, so although how difficult a challenges or competition is, you always will struggle and you will strive, and or even how difficult it's gonna be, you're gonna persevere and you're gonna win, guys. You always have that attitude. You're gonna make it till the end. And pile number 1, as I can see from this pile, you are not a very person that like to be very fashionable. You just like to wear some comfortable clothes which makes you comfortable, like even sneakers, whichever you think that you are comfortable with and you okay with the occasion or the event you are going, and you okay about it. You don't really put so much of effort in terms of your appearance, guys. Yes, this card, going back to the Fool, you are a person, as I mentioned earlier, very free-spirited. You like your freedom a lot. You don't really judge people and you don't like people to judge you. And from all these cards, as I can see, you are a person that like to go outside, outdoor, and you like nature, guys. You like to be just in the nature, just relax, listen to music, not think. You like to think just in terms of just stare blankly at the nature, just thinking, not a very serious or deep thinking, guys. And as you are embodying the full energy, guys, as I can see, in terms of, if we taking, guys, you are more to spiritual person. You're not, you do follow, you do respect your religions, guys, religious or your culture upbringings, but you are more into spiritual because you do believe in miracles. You believe in good things. Do good and good things will come to you, so you do believe in that. So I can see a lot of people will be coming towards you, guys. They will be get attracted with you, pile number 1, due to the energy that you are radiating to others, just the energy field that you have around you, because you are having so much of light. You are very, very positive person and you don't have any judgment. Whenever you meet others, you just be in the moment with them without any judgment. So it's quite easy for others to come and communicate with you, so they don't have any barrier with you, pile number 1. as I can see, guys, maybe you've been brought up in a very conservative or very religious family, guys, and due to that, but in terms of your actual spirit or your soul is not, does not goes aligned with this term. So currently, as I can see, based on your current energy, pile number one, some of you might have successfully, or at least have in a way separated yourself from this mindset, coming to a term of accepting as who you are, not to be a very religious person or try to fit in a community, just to be who you are, do the thing that actually you are very passionate about, rather than thinking too deeply about what the society or the community, our community gonna say. And pile number one, as I can see, due to you have two fives, guys, as I can see, you are a person that embrace changes more subtly, more bravely in a way. You don't really have any difficulties in terms of having anything new thing. You always have the energy of learning new things. You don't really feel anything changed in your life. If there's in terms of people has been removed from your life or new people coming in your life, you don't have any hesitance in that way. You are okay of you are good of embracing in and out of life entirely, I would say. Pile number one. You're a very laid-back person also, pile number one, as I can see. Due to you are very laid-back and free-spirited, and sometimes the ideas or the inspirations that you are giving out or you are radiating to others might be thinking from where you are getting all this information, but they might be wondering, high likely they won't be telling you right to your face, but they might be always wondering from where this person, how they can be so smart, or how they can be even thinking about all this stuff. But it's not something that you are putting effort in doing it. You are talented in a way because you have embraced the idea of being who you are, and finally, once you already reach to the extent, you can able to think or see things as it is, not based on what we has been told by or been conditioned by our society. So that's where the difference is, pile number one. And lastly, another thing that I want to share for pile number one, I can see, guys, you are a person going back to the full card. You are a person that like to live the moment, guys. Be in the present. You don't really worry too much about the past. You do learn a lot of things from the past, but you just keep the past thing at the past, and you don't really worry much about the future, or you don't have much anxiety about the future. You live in the past. Might be you are having some difficult situation or some problems, guys. That might be the reason why you got the Four of Swords. It's showing that you are having some difficulties of sleeping, or might be you are facing some minor health issue at the moment, guys. And from all these pictures, the color which is very obviously I can see is quite very obvious in a way is a red color, or red to orange, reddish orange. And over here, as I can see from this card, for pile number 1, regardless any gender, guys, by this moment that you are seeing this pile, you might already be in a relationship, or you might have someone in your mind that you are having some crush, or you are in a situationship or in a relationship. And the person that you are usually will be attracted will be someone that very passionate, guys. Maybe due to you are very fiery, you will get attracted with a very passionate people, guys. And you also, yes, you pay so much of respects towards people who put so much of effort in them. They show their passion, or they show their hard work, or their creativity. You do respect them a lot. They have a very high space or respect in your eyes, guys. Pile number 1. Yes, so let me just pull one card from this deck, from the spirit guide deck. Let me see, is there any advice for pile number 1? As of now, I can see for pile number 1 is very positive, guys. Just keep going as who you are right now, because this is what we really need in the world, guys. Free spirited people who actually very positive mindset, guys. So let us see for pile number 1. Is there anything the spirit would like to say to you, pile number 1? Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. Yes, the logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunity and so much more. Yes, guys, this goes well with this one. The Fool, guys. So I think you have already embodied this energy, guys, which means you are trusting your inner calling, your intuition. You believe in spirit, you believe in universe, and you just took the leap of faith. As of now, majority who have chosen pile number 1, you are in this the Fool energy, guys. I'm really happy for you. So moving forward, guys, please do follow the same path, guys, so that you can actually inspire more people to follow this path, guys. So this is what I have for pile number 1. Thank you so much, guys. Please do let me know whether does this reading resonate with you guys or not. See you in the next video. Bye. Hey, hi guys, welcome pile number 2. So this is for the one who have chosen for pile number 2, the green color. So let us see. Let me just put the card here. So this is going to be a very simple and quick reading, guys, about your traits and behaviors. So let us see. For pile number 1, whoever yet to subscribe to my channel, guys, please do so. Please show me your support, and if you find this reading resonate, guys, please do comment and like the video, guys, so that I can know is there anything that I can improve in the future, guys, for you. Pile number 1, sorry, pile number 2. Pile number 2, yes, I'm still in pile number 1. This is quite a lot, guys. Okay, you guys got the Tower. Okay, pile number 2. just to add in, guys, I'm not going to take any reversal for today's reading. Yes, palm two. So let us see. Okay. And later, by end of the this reading, guys, I will take one card from the Spirit Guide deck as advice for you guys. So you guys got Queen of Swords and Knave of Pentacles. Number 2 card. Okay, great. Let us see, guys. Okay, guys, over here you got Shekinah, the presence of the Divine Feminine. Okay, guys, I'm just using this Divine Feminine deck just to share with you on the traits and the behavior, guys, but there's no gender specific. And the second card you got will be Rabia, the Queen of Saintly Woman. So as I can see from based on these two decks, even a male is watching this pile, I think you will be more active. Your feminine side is way more active compared to divine masculine in you as an individual, or it can be balanced also, guys. But let us see. Okay, guys, for pile number 2, I can see from the card over here, guys, right off the bat, is that based on the card previously and also the energy that I'm getting for pile number 2, you might be people that has been backstabbed, betrayed previously, or has been cheated. People steal things from you. It can be idea, energy, or anything, guys. So at the moment, guys, you are kind of cold or quite, you tend to have tend to display that character or the attitude, guys, to others when people are first time meeting you. Rather than they see you a very warm person, sometimes they might be thinking this person is quite defensive and cold. It's because you are in a defensive mode, not because you really intend to do so, but because of your past history. And you got Page of Swords and Queen of Swords and Three of Swords, guys. So due to past experience and also from this card also, I can see you are quite emotional person, but you try not to show that your emotional side to others. You try not to show even to the closed one, but sometimes due to some circumstances you have to show to them. You had to, in a way. But when you are alone or when you are really at your lowest point, I can see you are a person, if when you cry out, you can be really emotional, guys. Pile number 2 from the card. Because you guys got the Lover's card. Naturally, you are a very loving person. But due to the situation that you have faced previously that caused you to be in this energy, guys. But when you are in love or in a relationship, guys, I can see you are a person that tends to love very deeply in terms of you put others, which is your partner, first than yourself, and you will be very honest to them because you give so much respect to that relationship, I can say. And the color which is capturing me for this card majorly will be purple or pinkish to purple color. Might be pile number 2, you are a very intuitive person, or maybe you are doing some meditation with your third eye chakra. It can be that. Let me know, guys, because so much of purple and pink color over here. Third eye chakra, let me know. From this card, you don't seriously let anyone to be close to you, or you don't really be very close to others. Not, as I mentioned earlier guys, not because of your nature, because of your past experience. This also in terms of your circle of friends, your social medias or anything guys. You don't simply or randomly speak to anyone guys. You are very protective and defensive, but you at the moment guys, based on the energy, you are not only doing this defensive only with you, but also with whoever that you are close with, your close circle of friends also. You are very protective over them. And I can see guys, part 2, high likely you won't be staying at your hometown or at your home. You might be staying at some other place or state guys. Please let me know which is not your place or not your house. Might be a renting house, or you might be staying together with your friends or family members, relative guys. And then for pile number 2, I can see guys, you don't really tolerate with any BS, or you don't tolerate dishonest people or any lies, any betrayals, as due to your past experience, and also what you have learned from the experience that you gain guys. For you is the truth, the way of truth, which is the light for you. If for you guys, if others would require you to agree to something, the only way to make you to agree about it will be through love, to talk to you with love, advise to you, or share with you certain things in a very lovely manner. Then you will be the first one that your heart will start to melt, because by nature you are a very loving person. So in terms of you choosing a person to be close with, or to even consider them as your acquaintance or anything guys, you will be choosing someone that actually go parallel with you in terms of your energy, someone that can radiate light or can give the same amount of love as you are, because you want a genuine connection guys, because previously you didn't had that. Because from this card I can see guys, you might have lost something guys in terms of your money guys. It might be money or something that you have built so much of hard work, so much you have put in effort into something, and you have lost something guys. So at the moment for pile number 2, I would not say that you are not entirely in a good space or energy field. You are, but in a slightly defensive mode guys. And pile number 2, I can see you are a person that like to dress, and you like to dress based according to the event. But if not without the event guys, I can see that you are a person that like to be more in your comfortable clothes. But if there's an event guys, you always will try to show the best to the public guys. And then based on these 2 cards, I can see guys, you are very nurturing person guys. Nurturing in terms of whenever you have a connection guys with someone, you always will be there for them regardless anything guys. and you will help them, you try to nurture them, you try to teach them if there's anything like, or you try to advise them based on your experience. So you will try to bring them along with you for achieving something, guys. You don't solely goes towards your goal, you move together in a group, guys, as I can see for pile 2. And also I can see you are a person that, similar to pile number 1, you are not a very religious person in per se, that you follow exactly based on the religion that you are following. It might differ based on people, but you are a person that follows your heart. So you believe in oneness. So you do believe that when you show gratitude, you be thankful for things, good things happen in your life, things will change. It will come back to you, similar to pile number 1 for pile number 2. In this aspect, I can see, guys, you do believe in that. That's why you will try to attract people that has this parallel energy with you, guys. And currently, guys, as I can see from the 3 of Swords and also this Knave of Pentacles over here, currently maybe you might have started to socialize, guys, from after a certain phase of your life. Please let me know, guys. It might be minor, very minor of you might be going through this. You have started to socialize or go out to party, to meet new people. You have started to let go whatever things that been holding you tightly before. You have let go all the disappointment and regrets that you have previously, guys. And this Queen of Swords and this energy is giving me the same energy, guys, which is you are a person that has so much of wisdom. Like you are a kind of like an alchemist, whereby you have changed your pain, your heartbreak, your previous regrets into a knowledge, guys, to move forward, rather than you stuck at one point of your life. So your friends or close relatives will come towards you, will approach you in a way to seek for wisdom or to seek for advice, because you are a person that don't fully relies on emotional or knowledge at the same time. So you will make a right decision, a balanced decision. So they will come towards you, they will approach you to ask for the, is this a correct justice or the correct decision to make from the situation, guys. And from the Page of Swords, another thing that I'm seeing, guys, based on the clothes that this girl is wearing in this card, I can see you are a person that like to seek or determined to learn new things, new knowledge. You don't really think that I already come to this stage and there's no more things for me to learn. You don't think in that way at all. For you, it's a continuous learning. So you always continue to seek things to learn and to improve yourself, guys. And you, once you learn things, you don't really keep it with you. It goes back to what I mentioned earlier. You will try to share with your closed circle of people so that you can bring them along towards the road for achievement, guys. I can see that very strongly in pile number 2. So let us see from pile 2, from pile 2 from this deck, the Spirit Guide deck. What will be the advice for pile number 2? Wow. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concern and well-being in the process. Okay, guys. So this will be the advice, guys, because even clearly they mentioned at the start of your life, might be at this moment of your life you are trying to give or try to help the people around you because you cherish them, you really appreciate for their honesty or for their support and love they are giving to you. But pile number 2, try to put yourself first, because you already went through a lot in your past. So the spirits and the universe is trying to tell you that try to put, in majority situation, try to put yourself first, try to fulfill your cup first, that whichever is excess you try to give it to others, guys, because you already a very loving nature, as I mentioned earlier. So you do have this art of giving rather than giving to yourself first. So this is what I have for pile number 2. But let me just pull this card, which I didn't do for pile number 1, but let me just do for pile number 2. Please let me know, guys, whether does this resonate with you guys. Okay, let us see. You guys got manly, delicate, husky. Wow. You have compassionate, and then timid. Maybe, guys, this timid, as I can see, you are timid in terms of energy, or the time that you don't really spare your time or energy to any people or to random people, as I mentioned. To the people that you really find that they are in the same frequency as you, then you will connect with them, guys. So this is the features or the traits that I got for pile number 2. Please let me know whether does this resonate with you guys. If does, please like, subscribe and comment, guys. Till then, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Bye. Hey, hi guys, welcome pile number 3. So this is for the people that have selected pile number 3. Your eyes electrify me in so many different ways. Wow. Guys, thank you so much for joining in, for tuning into my channel. Please let me know, guys, by end of this reading whether this reading does resonate with you guys or not. If yes, please do comment, like and subscribe, guys. So it's gonna be a very quick and simple reading, guys. So let me just pull out card for you guys, pile number 3. So I'm not going to take any reversal for this reading, pile number 3. This card also wanted to. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 and king. And I'm gonna pull two cards from this, the sexual tarot deck. Number 3. What will be the traits and behavior of pile number 3? Okay guys, for you, as I can see, there's 3 cards came out, but it's okay guys, let me just take for you. You guys got 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and Queen of Cups. And let me just take this. Guys, I'm just using this Divine Feminine deck to use it for this reading, but this reading has no gender in specific, guys. Anyone can say. For pile number 3. Okay, interesting. Again, another 3 cards for you. It's okay, guys. You're the last pile. Wow. You got Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. Then you got Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of protection. And lastly, guys, you got Margarita Porte. I believe I'm saying it correct. The Mystic of Divine Love. Wow, guys, you have so much of traits, and you're embodying energy that you're embodying. Pile number 3. Let us see. Let us dive in, guys. Currently, as I can see, pile number 3, you might be living in a quite hectic cities. High likely you'll be living in cities. Might be due to your work reasons, but as a person, you like to live in somewhere non-city, suburbs, or somewhere with nature, because you are a person that love to be in nature. I can see that. And pile number 3, I can see you are a very energetic person. You're very energetic, you're very analytical, you're very rational when you make a decision, guys. As you don't really fall, just take up decision based on the emotional, guys. You really have a very deep thought. You give a very deep thought about a situation, then only you will take a decision, guys. And sometimes it will take time for you to come up to a decision, but when you do, guys, you will stick to that decision, guys. That's what I'm seeing from here. Majority of you, I can see you might be quite successful person, whoever choosing pile number 3, or you might be holding a position in terms of your job, or you can be self-employed. But either way, guys, I can see that people do cherish you in terms of the work that you are doing or the idea that you're contributing. You are, in a way, you are asset to the organization that you're working, or even if you're doing a self-employed work, people do see your work, your creative work, guys. They do cherish it a lot. And you are a person that you are a very hardworking person, guys. I can see pile number 3. You are very hardworking in terms of, you see that your work is your abundance. Might be you gain so much of respect in terms of your circle of acquaintance or in a society or in the community you are, or you obtain wealth through the job or something that you have done. So for you, put a priority for your job or the creative job that you are doing first, then only others will come in. For pile number 3. Yes guys, I can see from this card 10 of Swords also. Sometimes you have the tendency of missing the fun, because of you do sometimes overwork, because you want victory, you want achievement, you want to achieve your goal. You are a very determined person, so you don't mind of overworking. As long you can finish within the deadline, you're okay. So sometimes you do take task, or you agree for a task, sometimes it more than you should, and it causes you to don't have a imbalance work and life. But you don't really mind about it, because for you, as I mentioned, your work is the one that giving you abundance. So either pile number 3, you are a person that actually likes money. Is either you like money, you like to save money, or you like to save money to buy luxurious things or to spend, because you don't like this lacking lifestyle, because might be previously you have seen people living in that scarcity lifestyle, or you might have lived that previously and now you really do not want to have that type of life. You really want to have in terms of empress or emperor type of lifestyle. So you are pushing yourself to an extent that you want to earn money so that you can actually live a lavish life. I can see that craving in you, pile number 3. But guys, as I mentioned guys, yes, you do have to an extent in terms of disappointments of the fun about the events, the joyful things that you are missing out in your life. You do have, but you will try to match it up with other things. Might be through your relationship or with your friends. For pile number 3, you are quite different than other 2 piles, because I can see you are a person that believe in religious upbringing that been taught to you. It differs for different type of people that watching. You do believe in your religion upbringing, but you don't strictly follow that. You are not very conservative person. You are open-minded, but you are a person that trying to try to fit in the community rather than you try to stand out. Because the other 2 pile are more to free-spirited, but you are not in that way, because you have to fit in the community guys, because you need this thing, which is you need the support, you need this abundance. So in order for you to have this, you have to sacrifice certain stuff, which is the joyfulness, and sometimes it's your own alternative path, the path that less people take. So you sacrifice in that way guys. Please let me know that what I'm getting over here. For people who are working in an organization or in an office or company, as I can say, you are holding a very good position and you are earning a very good money, but Whether are you enjoying to do that, I don't think so. I'm not getting the energy over here. It's in terms of the money or the outcome that you are getting out of this job you're enjoying, but in terms of the job, I don't feel the enjoyment much over here, pile number 3. But going back to the religious part, you don't really fully follow that, but you do believe that that's it, guys. You do believe that. You don't really push your belief, your mindset, your religious mindset on others. You do embrace, you be open-minded, embrace other people's opinion or their belief, guys. And then for pile number 3, as I mentioned earlier, guys, you are a person that, due to your overworking, sometimes how do you actually replace the moments that you have missed is through your, either with your relationship with others, the close relationship, the connections. It can be a love connection or with your friends. So with them, guys, you will have a very strong bond. You have a very strong and genuine unconditional love towards them. For them, you are willing to do anything, guys. You are that type of person. Generally, yes, you are that person whereby you are very loving and very nurturing by nature, pile number 3. But sometimes might be due to your positions or the responsible that you have to carry or portray, you have this limitation, guys. And pile number 3, I can see you are a person that constantly have to think about the future. Might be going back to the job again, guys, or even if you're self-employed, I think you are the person that constantly have to consider about what's gonna happen, what gonna be your next step, what you can do about the situation. So in terms of you living the moment is very less, guys. That's what I'm getting. So it's very less of you living at the moment. And I can see majority of you guys, pile number 3, will be wearing very good clothes, very beautiful clothes most of the time, because most of the time you won't be at home. You will be either at work, at an event, at a party, at somewhere, guys, or even might be you're doing some videos for online, for social medias. So you have to be prepared on toe every time. So always I can see, if it's a female, always on makeup with everything, or if it's a guy, always with their coat and everything, guys. And in terms of the connection that I mentioned earlier, guys, if you are a person that currently already committed or in a relationship, guys, I can see that you will be a very passionate lovers or partners, guys. Very passionate, very fiery. You are willing to do or satisfy them. For you, their satisfaction is very important in bed, guys. I can see you want to satisfy them a lot, because you feel that you're unable to satisfy them whenever they want. So you're gonna do whenever you have free time. So whenever there's opportunity, you, rather than you put your requirement or your expectation, you put your partner's expectation first. That's also I can able to see from this pile number 3. So other than that, what I can see is that mostly if it is a female, I can say yes, most of you might be having a long hair. Yes, or you like to have a long hair if it is a female, guys. Please let me know also on this. And another one thing that I just want to say, that you are a very protective person. You are very protective over you, your friends, your close to people. Even that if you are a person with power, or you have a position in a company, you are very protective over the people under you, or people who are working under you, or if your staff. In a way, you do care for them. You try to give them things that they deserve. Okay, pile number 3, this is what I have for you, but let me get this spirit guide deck for you to give you some advice. Let us see, is there anything that the spirit has for pile number 3? Pile number 3, spirit has anything to say? This card came out. Give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of giving anything in return. Reach out and touch others people's spirit, as it's high likely that someone really needs it today. Yes, guys, maybe this will be the advice that spirit want to give to you, or the universe, in terms of they do understand that you have so much on your shoulder, or so much of responsibilities, or the work requires so much of your time. You don't have your own personal time. Sometimes whenever you have time, even few minutes, or if you just realize that people around you need your help, need your assistance, if you notice that the universe is asking you to take the moment to give back to the world, to the universe, to the people, because that's where you will get back the abundance, guys. You cannot be just taking in, you need to give back to the universe, guys. So this will be the advice that you got, pile number 3. Let me know, guys. So let me just pull out this card for you. This is very random, guys. Let us see what you are getting. Okay, this is quite a lot, but it's okay. Let me just take it for you guys. But this is a lot. You guys got jealous, smart, small eyes, class, spiky, beard, tattoos, tent, same around or your age, hobbies, mischievous. So this card, right, these traits, or this traits can be from your energy, or your energy of the people around you, or people that you are dealing with. So please let me know, because as I can see, this class, this beard, the smart, some of it's actually matching with you, pile number 3, based on the cards that you got for today. But others, I'm not really sure. Please do comment in the comment box, guys. And this is what I have for pile number 3. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you really enjoyed this reading, guys. Till then, guys, bye.